Good morning, good morning. Oh no, my life light is not on. Well, we can fix that. Hold on. I don't have my moonlight on. What is going on? You think it's a Monday or something? How are y'all doing today? Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I can't see anything because I got all this hair hanging down. All right, there we go. One more to go. All right. Yay! Yay! Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, it's been a happy dance today. Oh yeah. Good morning. Well, my coffee's in the kitchen. Now I've messed up my hair. Oh well. You've seen it messier. I'm sure. Let's see. Okay, put phone over here. I don't really need my phone. It ought to be on a charger, but okay. Ah! Where is my charger? Oh, here's my charger right here. All right. You can put my phone on the charger. Whew. I hope you're having a good day already. I am, even though I've got some things not going yet. Let's see. Let's charge this, and then I'll be ready for some coffee. Wait a minute. I gotta turn it the right way. Dun, 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 dun. And phone is on the charger. All right. There. Now we're good. It seems dark, but I got all my lights on. Maybe it's my glasses are dirty. My glasses, yeah. The glasses are all dirty. Smudged up so much it looks like fog. I wear my fog glasses this morning. Oh, there's the coffee. Hey, can you put the black camera on the charger? If you don't mind. He's moving slow this morning. And he just brought me coffee. Oh yeah. So we actually have some little sunflowers in our flower garden this year, which you will get to see tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Wednesday at Show and Tell. This Wednesday, this week, is Show and Tell. So send your pictures in so we can do Show and Tell. And here's Buddy. One of the things that we will be doing is Show and Tell. And I'm excited. Let's see who's here. Who is here this morning? Desert Adventures in Arizona is here. Inspired to Wander is here. Floss is here. Hello. Let's see here. Debbie F is here. Good morning. And my sound check. Awesome. Debbie says it's the worst when you bend over and can't see through your hair. I know, right? It's like all just goes poof right in the face. Debbie says I'm having an interesting coffee today. It's Neapolitan. And yes, it tastes like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. What? I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, now I got her. Feels like hair in my nose from leaning over. That sounds like some very interesting coffee there, Miss Debbie. Very interesting coffee. Hey, honey, we haven't had Neapolitan ice cream in a while. My favorite ice cream is butter pecan. And then I'd have to say orange sherbet. And then I like vanilla because I can put any kind of topping on that I want. Neapolitan flavored coffee. I've never thought of such a thing. I bet it is delicious. And you can actually taste all three flavors. Huh? That's exciting. How Cheetah Will View is here. Good morning. Oh, Nancy at Inspired to Wander says, Ava, I just sent you my show and tell photos. Nice. Very nice. Thank you. Sound checks are there. Have Cheetah Will View is here. Hello. Let's see here. Good old black coffee for me, says Steve. That's what I've got this morning. Doug made regular black coffee this morning. Debbie says that Neapolitan is a limited edition. It sounds good. Patrick at Half Cheetah Will View says orange sherbet vanilla is the best. It's making me hungry for ice cream, y'all. And I do happen to have some in the freezer right now. I know because I ate some right before bed last night. Oh, yeah, we were bad. He had, what'd you have? Cookie dough ice cream? Chocolate chip cookie dough or just cookie dough? He had cookie dough ice cream. I had butter pecan ice cream. There we go. Start the day with Monkey. Jumping into view. Floss is starting the weather report. She says it's 50 degrees there, going to be 72 today. Floss, what do you think of that cool weather? My goodness, we're 55 right now. I don't know how cold it got last night, but I tell you what, when I took Buddy out at 2 o'clock this morning, it was cold. It was cold when we went to bed, but it was cold then as well, and the breeze was blowing. Whoa, it was cold. Here it's 55 here, and we're supposed to be 75 for the high today. So it'll be interesting to hear what everybody's weather is. One Jaws Jr. is here, saying wish we could be at 023, but had to cancel due to taking so much time off, helping Jaws Sr. with his cancer treatments. Black coffee in hand. It looked like that they were having a good time at 023. I enjoyed that video. It was just a short video, a quick video that Gina did, and having everybody say their channel names, right? And, that's something as we get to know people on the channels, right? As we get to know the people on the channels, sometimes we forget to have, when we're talking to them, to have them say their channel name. And so I thought that was really cool that she did it that way. And then it was funny too, because even people that we obviously knew what their channel name was, she's like, channel name? I loved it. I loved it. And man, we wish we were there too. Let's see. Desert Adventures in Arizona's got the coffee emojis there. And a cowboy hat this morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Patrick says, hi, monkey. Hi, pumpkin. It looks like he's got a white spot. What is that? Oh, it's just the light coming through the shade. Can you see that spot on him right there? It's the light coming through the blinds. It was strange. I'm like, what happened to the cat? He grew a white patch of fur? What? Ramblin' Rocketeer is here. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Patrick says, have Cheetah Will View, says it's nippy in Michigan. Desert Adventures in Arizona, Steve and Oki say it's 58 there this morning, and that's cold for them. Nancy said at Inspired to Wander, said 023 looks fun. I watched Sandra's video of Crater Lake. Very cool. I've seen 2 videos, and they were both Gina's. I saw her live as a replay when Johnny just arrived, and Johnny and Kelly. And then I saw that one I watched last night before bed. So that's this week. I'm going to be going to every channel I can to see all the videos. And Crater Lake. Oh my gosh. I did see somebody posted something on Facebook. Actually, I don't remember who it was, but a channel I'm friends with on Facebook, and they posted Crater Lake photos, and oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. One Josh Jr. says it's 53 now and a high of 85. Christina is here with the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning, and we hope you're feeling better. And how's that bump on your head? I've been thinking about you and that bump on the head. See here. KT Spirit is here. Hello. All right. Well, I am so glad to see y'all. I need a little more coffee. This is my first coffee of the day. And that one little sip was not enough. It was not enough. Oh, that wasn't enough either, but it's getting me going. It's getting me going. Oh, yeah. You know what? It's supposed to be 75 today and then in the 80s for a couple of days. And then if I remember right, it's going to have another little cool down. But I looked so quickly. I can't remember. I can't remember. Well, let's go over here and grab a moon video real quick. Where would that be? Right here. Think about it for a minute. No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. And we are ready for 28. All right, here we go. Everybody grab your coffee or your drink of choice this morning, and let's go. That one was really pretty, and I really like that music, and I like the way the music winds down at the end, right? I like that a lot. My hair's kind of frizzy. Oh well. Oh well. You've seen it frizzier. It's one of those hair days. Yeah, so let me do my shout outs real quick. You could always start your day on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays bright and early with the Astute Tourists, live at 5 a.m. Pacific time. No. Oh, what time? I think he's 6 o'clock my time. I'm confused. I'm having a moment, but he's bright and early, so look him up. And if you're up early, you can have coffee with Jimmy at the Astute Tourist. Desert Adventures in Arizona is live today, and Roy and Becky's Travels. And right after Roy and Becky, right on the dot at 1 o'clock, is a quick break, 15-minute quick break, and it will be Sunset at the Pond today with me on my Native American flute. And moon gazing tonight on Aegis Paranormal. The break is on Ava's Meditations and Relaxation channel. The moon gazing is tonight at Aegis Paranormal, Rondale Adventures, and the overnight when you're done with everything in your day, YouTube. You can hop on Ava's Meditations and Relaxation channel and just relax until you're ready to go to sleep. And it will be the fire pit and my Native American flute. So I'm looking forward to those. I have several sunsets at the pond that I have not edited yet. We have several sunrises we have not edited yet. I say we, I mean me. And Doug's like, I did get his Model A video out. And what did you think of that? It was different, wasn't it? And the reason it was different is usually Doug's dad's driving Doug's in the passenger front seat, and he's got the camera. That particular time, Mom and I were in the back seat. And so I filmed from the back seat, and it really gave a different perspective and a different view, right? And I could see it was not a panoramic shot, but it was just because I was further back, I could see out the window and the sides both, right? And so it was a different view. And I love it when this happens, but we caught the shadow of the car going alongside with us. And so I teetered on whether I did too long of a shot of the shadow of the car, but I'm like, no, you can't have too long of a shot with the shadow of the car. So I left it all in there. And it was fun. It was fun to do, and it was fun to edit. And my apologies to Doug for taking so long to edit that video. He pulled out the big guns and he's like, where's my video? Get it done. No, that is a direct quote, but that wasn't the voice he used. He's totally ignoring me. He's right over there in the rocking chair. He's totally ignoring me. I've never felt so ignored in my life. He's like, uh-huh. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get back over here to my other screen, which is that one, and then the comments. Ta-da! I did it! Oh, let's see here. Let's see. I didn't put my little thingies where I left off, so now I have to figure it out. Okay, that's where Christina said good morning. KT Spirit said good morning. Oh, here we go. Right here. Ramblin' Rocketeer is talking about the volcano eruption. I saw that part of that on the news. Says volcano is erupting on the Big Island, so our skies are filled with color from the VOG. 82 degrees with 3,000% humidity. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Well, be careful. Be careful. Is everybody staying inside? Because of the air. I had an itch. Sorry. See, Desert Adventures says it's only 88 here today. Hoodie weather for us. And Christina says my head is doing better. Well, I've been worried after the year I've had. Oh my gosh, I've been worried about you and your bump on your head for sure. Yeah, One Jaws Jr. says they've been watching the eruption on YouTube. So stay safe, my friend. Do you have to evacuate when that's happening? Yeah, Nancy's asking, is the erupting volcano a danger to anyone? Nancy says, Steve, a hoodie with 88-degree weather? Not. Well, he's used to like 100-degree weather. We're 55. I'm taking a hoodie today. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, that's another thing. You may or may not see me in the lives today, this morning. I'll share everybody out like I always do. But I may not be there in person because we're going to go do some video shooting today. And hopefully find some adventures. Hopefully. And some nature to film. And we're specifically... Okay, so specifically, here's what we're looking for. And we don't have a map. We haven't Googled. We're just going to get in the car. We're going to pick a dirt road and we're going to start. And hopefully we don't get lost and we can get back. But we're going to find a dirt road to start on and we're just going to go. You know how the dirt roads all intertwine. We're going to look for views. To stop and video some views. We're going to look for wildflowers. We're going to stop and video some wildflowers. We're going to look for churches, some of the country churches, and cemeteries. And if there's barns, I may do some barn photography, but it depends on how much my driver is willing to start and stop and start and stop and start and stop and start. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Or maybe you don't, but when you're filming on a dirt road, there's lots of stop, go, stop. And sometimes it's like, go, stop. Your driver has to either drive yourself or your driver has to have very, very much patience. And I imagine he'll be driving. So, yeah. Ramblin' Rocketeer says, there were some moon emojis. Woot woot. Ramblin' Rocketeer says the VOG causes a lot of issues for people with lung problems. We get itchy eyes and a sore throat. Oh, man. The fires in Canada have actually, that smoke has affected our state of Missouri. And normally we don't have much effect from wildfires. I guess a couple of years ago, Doug, that the sky was a funny color, but it wasn't anything that I remember causing me problems. And I have asthma, so I notice things pretty quick. I have reactive asthma, and I don't remember it affecting my asthma. But people have been calling and checking on me and my asthma during that time, just last week when the air quality was bad. But yeah, right, Nancy, so much stuff in the air. Yeah. Oh, here's a live feed of the volcano. Oh, I will have to get on YouTube and snatch that. Yeah. Well, let's see. I wonder if I can look it up here without messing up my internet. I don't know. Okay, I might do that here in a minute. I'll pull it up on here. That's what I'll do on my phone. If you go to our live, there's a volcano link to the volcano happening right now in Hawaii. So I'm going to my live. You're going to hear me for a minute. The volcano happening right now. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Let's see. There it is. All right. Well, that's coming up. I'll come back over here in my chat. Thank you for that, Ramblin' Rocketeer. Half Cheetah says, I'm up at 3 p.m. Eastern interviewing musicians John Christ and Jerry Montano. Nice. And thank you for dropping that link. Desert Adventures in Arizona is live at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and there's a link for that. And Stephen Oki says, yes, that was an interesting video, Ava. We're talking about the Model A. I'm always behind in my chat, guys. Sorry. It was like we were riding with you. Awesome. Thank you for that, because I could feel that. And the only thing I noticed is I should have got shots of Mom and I in the video and not just the pictures. but it is what it is. What was I going to say, Doug? My mind just went blank. He can't read my mind either. Oh, the black and white photos. We did the photos in black and white. We did that. And what'd you think of at the beginning when Doug's just standing there honking the horn? He's like, man, I didn't realize I honked the horn that long. I'm like, but that's what made it so great. Instead of just a ooga, it was ooga, ooga. I loved it, though. I loved it. And yeah, it was very interesting, and getting to focus on the two of them, getting to focus on Dad and then focus on Doug. That was fun for me. That was so fun. And then I got creative and I got Dad in the rearview mirror. And at one time our eyes met. He's like, oh, because I'm sitting there with the camera and I like smile. and one of my favorite scenes is his hands on the steering wheel. I love that. I just love that. And I tried to get some of the details of the dash, and one of my favorite photographs is the stick shift. The sun was coming in just right, and there was the stick shift, and then there was the shadow of the stick shift. And I love that. I was very excited to get that in the pictures. So part of that filming I did with the camera, the part going out, the part going to town, I did with the camera, and then the camera went dead. And then I'm like, oh my, I was devastated. Oh, the camera's dead. And so I just was riding along for a while, and then I'm like, oh, you got your phone, you ding dong. So I got my phone out like I do all the time. 90% of my filming I do with my phone. But when the camera went dead, I'm like, oh, the camera's dead. Oh, man. I was just in the moment, I guess. In the moment, I was disappointed the phone went dead. One One Josh Jr. says, I know the feeling of having a lot of videos to edit. I have a few rock counting adventures and a few in the shop videos to edit. New long videos drop every Saturday at 6 a.m. Pacific time. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. I admire the people who most of the time I'm able to keep my live schedule together. Once in a while I oversleep, but most of the time I'm able to keep that together. But to have set times to drop videos, oh, kudos to you, because that takes editing commitment. And I admire anyone who's able to do that. But there's channels to do that, and you're going to be doing that, and I think that's awesome. So new long videos drop every Saturday at 6 a.m. Pacific time on One Jaws Jr. Yes. Patrick says the captain in action. For anybody who doesn't know, he calls us Captain and Tennille. So the captain is Doug. Ramblin' Rocketeer says, love the Model A. My lips are chapped, you guys. I've had a hellaciously stressful last 3 weeks, and I have not taken care of myself like I should be, and I am currently dehydrated, and I'm working on it. Got 30 ounces of water right here. But so my lips are chapped and peeling, and it's really bugging me because I can feel the skin flopping around when I'm talking. If I look distracted, that's why. Okay, I'm just going to ignore the floppy skin on my lips and keep going. Ramblin' Rocketeer says, love the Model A. Oh, that's what I was getting ready to say. Doug's been painting the Model A, and it's amazing. I can't wait to show it to you. I can't wait. And are you excited about that? Did you get it done? Oh no, because the weather yesterday was not. You got one side and the back done, and then he's got to do the other side. And yeah, so it's exciting, and I can't wait for you to see it because it's amazing. I'm just so excited. Patrick says that Model A has some pep in her step. It does. It's amazing going down the road and how fast it does go. What'd you say? It'll go 45? 40? 35 for sure. Oh no, I was in the back seat. I couldn't see anything except out the windows. But yeah, it was fun. Oh, Revlin Rocketeer. She's like, not really 3,000 humidity. Because I was like, oh my gosh. But it feels like it. I have no experience with volcanoes, and all I know is hot. So 3,000% humidity made perfect sense to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I needed that. That was funny. No evacuations, just sit and watch. Wow. Okay, so I do have this pulled up here. Oh my gosh. Look, you can see it erupting. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wow. No, I don't need the live chat on because I'll accidentally bump it and block somebody. Y'all ever do that on your phone? I'll be like holding my phone in my hand and I'm listening and watching, and I look away for a minute, and when I come back, my finger has slipped around the phone and it's like report or block. I'm like, no. Oh, that happens to me a lot. So I got allergy itchy eyes and I haven't even been anywhere yet today. Oh, yeah. That's all right though, because eye drops. Gonna be using eye drops today. Let's see. Oh, there's a link for Patrick's live Have Cheetah Will View for the interview later today. And I'm going to add you here. So he's on Eastern time. So that would be 2:00 Central time zones, people. Time zones. This are hard this time of the morning. Oh, Nancy says, Ava, I love old barns on backcountry roads. So many opportunities for photos, right? Well, that's what we're going to go for till Doug runs out of patience with me stopping and getting out and getting in and going, stopping, getting out and getting in and going. We'll have to take a thermos of coffee. As long as he has coffee, I think he'll be all right. And me, I'll be taking my water because, hopefully my lips don't fall off. Yeah. Steve says it's getting hot here in the desert, so I may do a couple of videos on watching cactus grow. I actually would love that. I know I don't see cactus here except at the store in the houseplants section. So I think they're beautiful. I love your videos of the cactus. Nancy says the Canadian wildfires brought terrible air quality to the East Coast states recently. I could relate to wildfires and the toxic air. Yes. Thank you, Steve. Says the video shots she created were awesome. I actually timed them. Now some of them that were super short I didn't, but like I'd look this way for a minute, this way for a minute or less. So I made a whole bunch of little shorts and put them together to do that video. And on my phone, I can video and take pictures at the same time just by going bonk, 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 because the button's right there. I can just go bump, bump, picture, bump, picture, bump, picture. That's why I like to film with my phone so much. I can do two things at once, right? I'm all about multitasking, and I love being able to do that with my phone. But thank you very much. It was definitely an experiment and fun. It was so fun. Let's see. Now some of the video has music on it, and while that seems all artistic and all that, it's actually because the direction we were going caused the wind to come in so badly that the wind noise was hellacious. And I'm like, nobody with headphones on will ever forgive me if I leave that sound. Now I got hair in my mouth. If I leave that sound on there. So I just took that sound out. And you'll notice in the video, we come to a T and we turn and go this way, and then the sound is back on. Is because when we changed the direction, the wind was not coming in the windows anymore. So that was good. Look at this. Wow. Wow. All right, let's see here. Aw, you guys are awesome. Rondell Adventures is here. Ron says, I'm so spastic, I don't even know when I'll be on, much less scheduling them. Yeah, and he's been doing some different times. He's been doing some mornings, some afternoons, and some I'm able to come to. And That's always fun. And so he's not just at night anymore. He's moving around and doing different times. And Steve says dehydration is dangerous in the desert. We have to be very careful. Oh yes, yes. Everybody's saying hello. Nancy says, I bet it is easy to get dehydrated. Mo water. Mo water. Yeah, that is wild, isn't it? And the close-ups are amazing. Right now we've got the in the distance shot where you can see everything. I guess I don't have it'll flip over. There it goes. I'm like, phone, don't let me down. I just said you're gonna flip over, so flip over. Come on. Do y'all talk to your electronics? And I don't mean cussing. I mean with love. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. All right. We got that. We got there. Hey, I finally caught up to my chat. What? What is going on? Well, you know what? I got to the end of my chat and you all are here. And that makes me happy. So you know what happens when we're happy. Grab your coffees. Oh, unless you're going to dance. And then put your coffees down so you don't spill your coffee. Oh, yeah. And I can tell you, I'm in the mood for this one today. Pumpkin had that attitude when he was even little. Oh my gosh. Remember when Doug came in? He's like, you'll never guess what I got. And he held it. We went like this. And I'm like, I went up to him like, oh my gosh, so cute. And I leaned down and this little kitten went, and I was like, whoa. And that was our first exchange together, Pumpkin and I. Oh my gosh. He's a doll. He is a doll. And you know what? We're going to do some fireworks here in a minute because we just want to thank you, each and every one of you who are at our lives and in our live chat. Make it such a fun place to be. And for those who watch the replays of our lives and leave us comments, for everyone who watches our videos, and we are just so grateful for you. So you and you and you and you and all of you are awesome, and we appreciate you. That was fun, wasn't it? They've changed the view of the volcano, and for a little bit, it was really, I almost turned the video off to put this up there. It was, there we go. It was really shooting out of there for a little bit. Like, pow, pow, pow. That's really interesting and scary. Oh my gosh. Woo. Let's see here. Back to the chat. Let's see. All right. Desert Adventures is replying to about how easy it is to get dehydrated in the desert. Says, yes, we take water everywhere we go, even driving into town and back, and sometimes give a bottle to people that need one. That's a good idea, and carrying extra. How's the Move It challenge going? It is going good on my end. It's going good on my end. And I hope everybody is doing well on their end. So there's no like set goal challenge as far as how many, how much, where, when. It's an individualized, just move your body. So yoga, stretching, aerobics, walking, running, jogging if you got it in you. I don't. I walk. Whatever it is that you enjoy doing, that's what you do. If you were trying something new, then let us know how it's going. And that's what this challenge is all about. And yeah, you know, it's all about, you know, life for me. Life is about being the best you that you can be for yourself and for others. That's my outlook on things. And for myself, to be positive, to stay positive, to now, you can't always see good in every situation, but to stay positive, and knowing that my positive attitude can affect other people in a good way. Just like being around someone who's negative all the time can affect you in a brows looking like this way, right? Being positive can affect others in a good way. So I try to always try to have that positiveness about myself, and meaning about me, right? To try to surround myself with those kinds of thoughts. And I do pretty good most of the time. And, that is a habit I had to develop. I don't really have to think about it much anymore. But, we all have those days. We all have those days. And I have those days, just like everybody else does. But it's all about being the best you that you can be for yourself and for others. So, Ron's asking, if you talk a lot, does that speed up dehydration? You're getting dehydrated. That's one thing Doug has never said. Orange cats are the best. That's right. They got attitudes. They really do. Let's see. Oh, Debbie says, sorry I had to leave. Darn work got on the way. What nerve? Nancy says that volcano is amazing. I still got it going over here. I'm probably going to have it going for a while. Oh, Roy and Becky's coming in. Stretch and yawn. Howdy. Good morning. Let's see here. So Nancy says, the challenge is different for me this time. Not just walking, I'm mixing it up with weight training, bike riding, yoga, and stretches, etc. Interesting. So I'm doing stretching. I'm doing some freeform Tai Chi. I do that a lot because it helps with my balance, but this will be the first time. Now, I just said I do it a lot. I have always done it a lot because it helps with my balance, and it helps with my lupus pain. It helps with my joints, but mainly it helps with my balance. And stretching helps with my muscle pain, my joint pain, and I just feel better. Stretching helps you physically, but it also helps you mentally, because it when you stretch, and I don't just mean I mean stretch as an exercise and hold those positions. It just releases stress. You feel it happening, and it's like, yes, stress, pour out of me. Do it. So yeah, that is awesome. And I like to do squats. And I learned how to do squats the right way. So if you are going to attempt to do squats and you don't normally do squats, please watch some videos, instructional videos on how to do them the right way, so you don't hurt yourself. Squats, believe it or not, actually, I can feel that in my back, and it stretches out those back muscles. If you do it right, you got to do it right. Yeah, I enjoy doing squats. I weighed my coffee cup. Does that count as arm curls? Absolutely. Coffee is an exercise. I believe it. Up, down, up. But you got to sit your coffee cup all the way down if it's an exercise. Up, all the way down. None of this. No. Coffee cup has to go all the way down. We want to hear it. Up, all the way down till it. There it was. Up. And keep your back straight. Keep that back straight. Posture. Oh. Nancy says, last year Lee built a shed in the backyard from a kit for me, and I turned it into my mini gym. My she shed. Nice. And change arms, Ron. That's right. Debbie. You have to alternate arms. So I'd say do at least 2 to 3 with one hand, then switch to the O. 1, all the way down. 2, 3. Of course, we actually got to get drinks. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, squatting can hurt your knees, so you gotta be careful with that. But that's something I enjoy doing, and but I did. Please don't do squats unless you know how to do them right, so you don't hurt yourself. Remlin Rocketeer says, I've been treading water for 45 minutes and swimming the bay, walking the beach, hiking to the streams, possibly need to go for a bike ride now. Thanks for the inspiration, right? That is awesome. Yes, the more variety you can put in there, it can actually encourage you even more to get out and do things. And walking is like, if I walk in the morning, and I walk in the evening, I'm not in the heat of the day. That's the best time for me. So yeah. Inspired to Wander says, lovely ideas, Ramblin' Rocketeer, my kind of exercise, outdoors. Absolutely. I have an alarm going off in the other room. It must have been my 9 o'clock alarm, because yesterday I slept until 9 o'clock. That alarm, I turned off every alarm in the house except Doug's phone. So when it went off, I kind of threw the turn your alarm off punch. You know how that goes. So he turned it off. But I turned off all the other alarms, and I set my alarm for 9, and I slept in. And then this morning I slept in until 7:20, and it's a 7:20 because I always hit the snooze. So that meant I was up at 7:30. And then got Doug up to make the coffee. I would not normally have gotten him up, but I knew that we were going to go do some photo shooting today, so I wanted him up and not grouchy while he's driving me around. Grumpy chauffeurs are not always fun. And then we've done things before. I'm like, just come with me and sleep. Get in the passenger seat, put it back, get in the back seat. I'll drive, you just sleep. And if I need you, you're there. So sometimes we do that too, but he usually likes to drive. Let's see. Nancy says, okay, happy Monday, folks. Time to get going. Bye-bye for now. All right. Have a wonderful day. Let's see. Oh, Rod says he's getting tired. He's on his 3rd cup of coffee. Coffee curls are hard. Oh my gosh. Roy says I had a beer mug with a 5-pound dumbbell on it called a beer bell. It even came with a book with exercises in it. That's hilarious. Hello, monkey. Yeah, they like to hang out up there. And so when they come flying from nowhere, they're coming from up there on that cabinet. Oh no, Debbie says my 3 dogs had a close encounter with a skunk last night. It was young and I think it just wanted to play, so luckily no spray. Oh my gosh. Ramblin' Rocketeer says with our 3,000% humidity, being in the water or near it is helpful. Oh my gosh. Desert Adventures in Arizona says I wake up between 3 and 5 a.m. every day. Never could sleep in. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I don't eat. I turn them all off and then I'm up at the crack of dawn. And other times I can sleep. But the dog always needs out. Buddy always needs out at least once in the night, and then he wants a drink or he won't go to bed. He will just keep pestering you. So we go out, we get a drink. He's got me trained. And then we go back to bed. Now, last night at 2 a.m, he wanted outside a drink and a snack. And then we went to bed. Back to bed. Oh, and remember I told you that every time I go to bed, because Doug and Buddy go to bed earlier than I do, and that I was having the problem of when I came to bed, Buddy thought it was time to play and wrestle, right? He thought that was playtime, and it in the process woke Doug up as well, right? And so I finally have got him settled down to where he doesn't think that's playtime anymore. And so that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I cannot imagine washing 3 dogs at 10 p.m. No. Look, he's got the light coming through the blinds again. See the stripes on his black fur? It looks funny. It's from the blinds. All right. Well, I was not watching the clock, so we better get out of here. And just a reminder, we have Desert Adventures in Arizona coming up in an hour, a little less than an hour because it's after the hour right now. We have Roy and Becky's Travels. We have a quick break on Ava's Meditations and Relaxation channel that's going to feature Sunset at the Pond and my Native American flute. We have moon gazing tonight on Aegis Paranormal. We have Half Cheetah Will View today at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, doing an interview. Ron Daryl Adventures may be live tonight. I'm not sure when he's going live today, but he watched for him to go live. And then when everything is all done and you're done with YouTubing for the day, you're always invited to hop over to Ava's Meditations and Relaxation channel for the feature of the night, which is going to be tonight. It's going to be the fire pit and me playing my Native American flute. So let's get out there and make it a great day, you guys. Share a smile. Be kind. And when I say be kind, I don't mean just to others. I mean, remember to be kind to yourself, right? Give yourself some credit for what you've accomplished. And it's a new day, and Mondays are even a start to a new week, right? So don't get hung up on the what we didn't get done's. Just start fresh. And here we go. Let's make it a great week and have a great day. Like I said, you probably will not see me in most of the lives this morning. We're going to go out and do some photo shoots and videoing and go on a little adventure. And but I will share everybody out like I always do. And Love you, and I will watch replays. I will be in your comment sections. Is that a promise? It is. All right, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. And let me get over here to the bye-bye song. And always remember that you are awesome. You are appreciated. We appreciate you so much and everything you do and all your support. If you are a normal human and you have struggles sometimes, like we all do, did you know it's normal to have struggles? It really is. If you're struggling right now, just remember we can do hard things when we have to. We can do those hard things when we have to and get through it. So always keep hanging on and never give up. Never give up. We love you.